weeks, do you want to go under the sea? How about see when it's really in the ocean?
Okay, Sebastian. Our new exhibit is now open at the Museum of Science and Industry.
And Tim is there live this morning learning all about the ocean pollution and how it's affecting sea life. Sounds like a pretty effective exhibit there, Tim.
It is. You know what? I get these pictures for these exhibits and they say, oh, it's immersive, it's this and that. This one is really, truly amazing, very immersive. It's about 25,000 square feet. And before we get into the exhibit, we need to explain what that phrase blue paradox means. We're talking about plastics and the problem with plastics. And here to tell us about this is Dr. Patricia Ward, the head scientist here, Museum of Science and Industry. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So where does that phrase come from?
So that comes from the duality of the amazing material that is plastic. It's ubiquitous in our lives. It's part of nearly every sector of human existence. It's durable, it's lightweight, it's flexible. It's a very, very valuable material, and it is the foundation of this massive plastic pollution problem. Plastic pollution in the oceans and microplastics in all of our bodies of water.
What part of the exhibit are we in now?
We are in the second gallery after the first one that introduces you to the power and the role of the oceans. So in this gallery, you can learn about the magnitude, really the depth and breadth of the problem of both macroplastics and microplastics. So things like plastic bottles, things like microplastics that come off of textiles from your clothing in the wash, and how ubiquitous that is, both in the oceans and the Great Lakes.
Yeah, speaking of the Great Lakes, you went on an expedition. You were taking samples of water in Lake Michigan because it's a problem here too, right?
I did. I went with the scientists from S.C. Johnson. We went out on a small boat in Lake Michigan and the Chicago River. And to my surprise, in the lake, we did find significant microplastics as well as in the river. And you can see them under a microscope. And then when you go back to the lab and shine infrared light, you can actually characterize the different types of plastic.
It's amazing. I read one fact, not sure if it's true. It said that in a typical week, we ingest about a credit card size worth of microplastics. So now we don't want to leave people, overwhelmed with the problem that plastics create. We want to inform people, but we also have solutions, and that's another part of the exhibit, right?
That is a huge part of the exhibit, and what we really hope that people will leave with is not only a sense of care and appreciation for our bodies of water, but a sense of urgency, a call to action, and the realization that there is something all of us can do if we all work together.
And more on that coming up a little bit later on in Good Day Chicago, more on the solutions. MSIchicago.org to find out more about Blue Paradox. More coming up on Good Day Chicago.